welcome to my channel. So now I'm going to show you how to make quilling trendy jhumkas with few accessories, only with few things. The things we need: quilling strips. Here I have to choose 5 mm strips. You can take any one of your choice. These cutting pliers for twisting and cutting. These accessories. This gum, needle, and then few decorative items. This tray to mold the jhumkas. And now firstly we will start by making the jhumka base. So now we will be needing, I have chose this orange color. It is your wish, you can take any color of your choice. So I actually chose 3.5 strips because I wanted medium sized jhumkas, so that's the reason I've chose 3.5 strips. Now we will stick them each other. Completed, we have stick each other, and now we shall start rolling. This I will be showing you this process also in detail. We shall start it. Hope you can understand, like this slowly. And now you have seen this, right? Sticking gum. Now we'll be sticking this gum. Stuck. Yep, done. Now we will be molding the jhumkas. For this we will need this. Both are in the same color. I don't think it would be clearly visible for you. So firstly we'll be molding this. Yep. See that it must be equally molded, that it must be equally done, like this. You can see it, right? And now we will be, I have done both the earrings. I'm done with, see that both of them are equal. Now we will start with the, now what we need to do, it is the main step. Now we need to apply gum. Now we need to apply gum. Why? Many have asked me why. This is because we need to apply the gum, because it would stay stiff, and it would be, just because we are making this with paper, everyone would have the doubt, would it stay stiff? When you apply gum, it would surely stay stiff, and it would be so shiny. After the preparation, it would not be like, it would not be seen like, are these made out of paper? You need to apply it to the both sides, that is to the top and bottom. You can see it, right? Done. We need to keep it for dry. So here I have applied the gum for both the jhumkas, and now we need to wait for some time. Till these dry out, and then we shall start the next process. And now what we have to do is we need to make small paper strips like this, rounds we need to make out of paper. Now I will show you. So out of this, and now I will tell you the measurements needed for this. That is 1/4 strip, 1/4 of the strip. According to my measurement, 1/4 of the strip I've took this 1/4 of the strip, and along with that I have took this pen, so that it would be easy for me to make that shape. Make sure that you're using a thin one, because we need thin rounds for the inside one. You need to keep this like this, and then stick gum over here. See that the gum must not be stick to the pen, or else the round would not come out. I will show you again. This you have seen it like this. You have took this out, and now apply gum over here, and then stick this like this. Like this you have to prepare 5. Now here we are done with all the circles. We have made all these. I have already told you to make, I have already informed you how many we have to make. 5 we have made, and we are done with the mold also, the base for the jhumka. And now we will start. After this jhumka, once this jhumka totally will complete, then we shall go to the top part. Now we need to stick this decoration to the jhumka. These you can stick these during the time when you would dry the. Now we need to stick it using gum. We are sticking this using gum. I have took here needle. This is the waste needle actually. This would be easier to apply gum, so that's the reason I'm taking this. Now we will stick it. So now here, as you all can see, we are done with the keeping of these beads, and now we will let it dry. We will make it dry. Yeah. We will make it dry. Now I will show you for the top one how to make it. We have got all these 5, right? And then we have to make. Now you have to make a small round. So we will be sticking like this, like a flower, so that we could be able to stick it like a flower. We need to stick it like this, and now I will be sticking this. We need to make it like this, and now we need to stick it. I will be sticking this. Now you have seen, I have stuck it. I have sticked it, and now what we need to do is, see, you have to prepare one like this, one circle like this, and then we need to stick it over here like this. make sure that you're sticking it only after it gets these flowers, this flower, whole flower, all these round gets sticked properly, or else it would come out. Now I can feel it is totally dried mine, so I'll be sticking it now. I'll show you how to stick it. As it would be easy, I have took this needle to stick this. If you feel that your round is too big to make, too big to stick, you can cut it over here and place it over again. Now you can see it is perfectly done. It is perfectly dried also, and now we will be sticking it. And yeah, here you can even decorate the top part. I'll be showing you how. And you can see over here I have decorated it. It is completed. It takes a lot of time to do so. Yeah. Done. It is completed. And now we will be done by sticking this small kundan on the top. I will be showing you. On the top. Done. We are done with this top part. Now we will keep this for drying, and then we shall start the next. Now this is totally dried. Now we will take this back part and we are going to stick it. See that, make sure that it would be sticked properly, or else it would come out easily. It must be dried for so much time, or else it would be coming out easily. Now we will make it dry. We will keep it for dry. After it would dry, then we would be done. Yes, now we are done, and now we will be doing the last part. This everything is stuck. Even this I have hold it here, but still it is not coming down. Means the back part is stick properly. Now we will be sticking it. Now I will be sticking it. Now I'll be sticking. Like this. We are done with the sticking. Now we will keep it for dry. After it would get dry, I'd be showing you how it would look. After it would get dry, it would be looking like this. It would look so beautiful. I will be showing you both. You can see over here how cute they are. You can wear it on any chudidar, any lehenga, so that it would give you a traditional look. They're looking so cute. You can wear it for any party. It would give you a traditional look. So if you liked my video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to get tuned, if you want to stay tuned, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you. See you in my next video.